Hey everyone, Deadpan here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio, episode 88 here. Oh my goodness, we are flying through these episodes. But yeah, we are going to continue what we were working on from yesterday. It's going to be a good time. I'll see y'all in there. All right. Nice. Might as well grab that. Might as well grab that. I did let myself AFK during our break here. YouTube, just so we could let some of those things process. Imagine if your hair had a better job than you did. I mean, my hair's part of my job. You know. It goes all the way down, right? Yeah. I've gotten a purple mohawk because of streaming full time, you know. That's something. Okay. Alright, let's put these away, put these away. I guess we just need, there's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We just kind of need to go mining a little bit. Yeah. Hey, Carp Luna, re-upping their Prime. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please, once again. It's a full year in the moot. You'll love to see it. Cheers. Do I prefer streams? Do I prefer my streams or my YouTube videos? Streams. YouTube's been a recent thing. And I don't, like... If I could afford it, I would hire a full-time editor. But as I do barely make above minimum wage, like barely, I cannot afford that. So I have to do everything myself. I do really enjoy the community that we've developed on YouTube a lot. It's really cool. But if I was forced to just do YouTube, I would like content creation significantly less. If that makes any sense. Silent Night starting that hype train. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. With 500 bits, that's equivalent of 3 subs in that hype train. We're 50% into level 1. Gifted subs, resubs, prime subs, 100 bits or more will get you the emotes. Only thing I can ask you to share right now, though, is your prime sub or your resub. They're already bought and paid for. And I really appreciate all the extra on top. It's seriously pretty epic. Really need all this copper, I guess, but maybe we do. I guess we were a little short on it. But yeah, I really appreciate the support today, everybody. 11 subs, 5 away from that second set of fireworks, and half of our daily goal. But yeah. But yeah, like I don't enjoy editing. I don't enjoy making like specific types of videos. I like the idea of YouTube in that I could like backlog a bunch of videos and then like take a vacation. That's like the only thing that like YouTube draws me as far as like being an actual content creator for. Maybe that's not the only thing, but like that's the biggest draw to YouTube for me. And I would love to get these kind of like VOD style, slightly edited videos to the point where maybe I could hire an editor, or it's enough to support me for if I wanted to like take off a couple weeks to travel. It's not as big of a deal, you know. But I think we are going to need an editor before it gets big enough for that, because not everybody likes long form content like I do. Carp Luna gifting a sub. That is exceptionally generous of you, way above and beyond. Really appreciate that. And, yeah, welcome to the Emu. Make sure you say thank you, and really appreciate that. 67% into ye old hype train. Heck yeah. So, long story short, I like live streaming. It's a lot of fun. I love doing it. There are some pitfalls to live streaming. You know? There are some pitfalls to live streaming. You always have to be live. You're constantly going. You know. And there's a lot of mental stress that comes with it. All right, let's just go down. I feel like I was finding a lot of iron at the zinc level. Be really weird if I didn't. Like live stream? I mean, yeah, I'm not saying there's... If I can if I can think I can support myself full time, I will keep going, you know? But I think the next biggest question is going to be when Lady Pie and I start having kids, is it going to be enough? I don't know. I think that's my major, like, if we're talking just purely monetary stressor, I think that's my biggest monetary stressor right now. I don't know if we're big enough for me to feel comfortable with that, but we'll see. You know, that's not happening for a little while. But also at the same time, what would I do beyond that, right? So, Ross Ego sharing their Prime sub. Heck to the yeah. Love the Prime shares here. Really appreciate that. 16-monther with a minute left on the clock. 83% into this level 1 hype train. Really, really appreciate that. But even though I was forced to get like a part-time job, I still probably would stream at some point. You know, it's probably still worth streaming at least a little bit, you know. If you're looking at it from purely selfish reasons, I would just want to do it because I enjoy it, you know. Be a nice supplementary hobby. But I don't know. We will see. Only the future will tell. Hello. Thank you for the hype train. Don't listen to Twitch. It says you missed out on that hype train. Don't listen to it. I hate that message. We got the equivalent of 5 subs in a row right there, which is very, very generous. Very helpful. And I really appreciate the support, everybody. Helping us meet our goals. And stay full-time, you know? Okay. I 100% missed that jump. It's okay. It's not necessarily a fear of missing out. It's a literally like this only affects like the 1% of the 1% of the full-time streamers though, Thornborax. But it's sorry. All right. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Yes, it is fear of missing out, but like you are actually legitimately missing out. It's not like getting in on a hype game early, like because you're fearing of missing out. Like in those cases, just waiting is totally fine. You're not like losing anything. Like I'm legitimately losing viewership and money with this, and it affects my full time and my quality of life and living. You know, so like the fear is legitimate. I will say, I guess, you know, which is stinky, Because like even after we did that subathon, right, and then like I was just super burnt after that. So we're doing, you know, 5-hour days. Even that's been really affecting us. You know, just doing like less hours per day has been affecting numbers and whatnot, which is totally fine. That's fine. You know, and there's other factors in the world too. Like I said, I can only like even people just being here is exceptional and above and beyond, right? Like this is your free time, you know. Yeah. As a viewer, yeah, totally fine. Which is again, I'm also a viewer of Twitch as well. It does. Which is again what comes back to the. Although I don't like making content for specifically YouTube as much, if we can get it to the point where I could hire an editor and all I do is just make content and then they make it really good YouTube package-wise, and that YouTube kind of generates revenue and pays for a lot of things, including the editor, that would be so good, right? We'd have this. I would never get rid of this long-form content. We might have a second channel for it or something like that, but I would never get rid of that because that's kind of what I'm building the channel on. But, like, doing all the classic YouTube algorithm stuff for a full-time editor on a different channel, like, to make the revenue, to pay for the editor, to promote the Twitch stream, to, you know, do whatever, I think would provide a lot of a lot more stability, right? And I'm by no means, you know, we're just making it full time, and my life allows me to do that, which is pretty cool. You know, there are a lot of people who make what I make on Twitch and cannot be full time because where they are, where they live, who they live with, stuff like that. You know. So anyway, it's just interesting. Always an interesting topic. I think I've come a long way and gotten a lot healthier on my views and a lot healthier on my... I'm okay if we take 3 weeks off. Like, the Iceland trip was a big one for me because I took 2.5 weeks off there to go to Iceland. Had a really great time, and it really affected the channel a lot, though, you know. But I was mentally prepared and mentally okay with it at the end of the day, and it was worth it to me, you know. And we bounced back a little bit. Maybe not all the way, but we did bounce back. And the same with that subathon. Like, we had a really sick, week-long, crazy stream full of just over-the-top support. And now this 6 weeks after, it's going to be a little quieter. It's going to be less viewership. It's going to be less subs, less primes, less, you know, whatever. Because I just physically can't stream as much. That's how it goes. I'm sorry if I'm sound like a broken record to some people. I know we've talked about this a lot in the past. Okay. So we have cast iron being made. We'll need a full stack. I think that's the last bit that we needed there. The andesite alloy we should have plenty of. It's really just letting this cast iron go. Ooh, baby. Nice. That's good. Let's go put all this away. Yeah, that could just go into there. How much was the pressurizer? I keep forgetting to look for this. Hey, Mr. Purple, how are you? Oops. Pipe pressurizer. We actually could make that, I guess. Right? That's not that bad. I don't think I'm missing anything here, right? No, we got that. It's Electrum Dust. We can get that. We got the precision mechanics. We got the steel component. That's just a steel component again. Just a steel component again. This is it's aluminum sheet metal. That's what I'm missing. Okay. Yep, it's aluminum sheet metal. Got it. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we need Is it the arc furnace specifically that we're going to need for this? I guess it is, huh? And then the electrolyzer as well. And then probably the metal press. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Missed on that one. Let's go see how much we have here. We can get this started. It is nighttime here. I would like to get this going. Can I make this in the... No. Unfortunately. Kind of nice if you could make it anywhere else. We can get some of this started, though. We have almost a stack here. We had a little... We had, what, 35 left over? 26 left over? Let's just start getting everything here. Okay, we're going to need a lot of andesite. Okay. And then... star metal. Just going to grab as much as we can. Yeah, it's just going to be that where we're short on. Rude. Very, very rude. I guess, you know what? Let's sleep then. We can make it nighttime. And we gotta wait for that anyway. Just trying to think what we could do here in the meantime. Could go get more emerald villagers going. Or like, you know, emerald producers going. It's not the worst idea. Let's just go do this. That was not what I was expecting, but I guess it's a thing. Let them all pick that up. And then what we can do is we can actually just try to take out the babies like we did last time. I mean, the other thing we can do as well is we can just get a bunch of these woodcutters going for dark oak wood, right? That'd be the equivalent of the gold. These guys don't have much in the way of great trades past that, though. Like the alchemists for the gold at least have good trades beyond that, you know. I mean, yeah, fair. I understand that sentence sounds a little weird. Classic Minecraft. All right, let's just do this. But yeah, we can get like ender pearls. We can get. Maybe we could turn these into emeralds as well. I don't know. There's a lot going on there. As well. Just something quick to do while we're letting that process, you know. Also gets us a lot of levels, which is nice. Oops. Okay. The baby should be able to come out of that. There you go. Should be some more in there. At least one more. Oops. There we go. Should make it a lot easier for them. I feel like there's at least one more in there, but the 4 should be good. Hey, Key Bailey. How are you? And yeah, like I said, we can turn these guys into woodcutters. And then go from there. Do vanilla village? No, that's not a vanilla thing, unfortunately. That's a quirk thing. Yeah. Unfortunately. What's that, Sapalifer? Ooh, shiny. I know, right? We back it up on anything here? Those should be fine. It's the dark oak that I care about. The children? I didn't realize I was gonna murder them all. That's kind of funny. All right, this is set up to back up though, so like we're good on that. Like this can never overflow our system. All right, let's just put that away. Just put the emeralds away. I think I'm gonna keep one block though, set aside. Put that away. Put that away. All right, now we should have enough. I went the wrong way. Now we should have enough cast iron here, probably, hopefully. Yeah, there's a lot of good vanilla ways. I feel like if you're going to go for like a big village, setting up a breeder plus a cart contraption is usually the best, because they also just work better in carts. You know. Make it nighttime. Actually, it begs the question: does it need to be? Do I need to be nearby that for it to go off? Apparently not. Nice. That's cool. All right, that. So I can make 20 total. That's probably right. Let's make 20 instead of 16. Yeah. Just gotta wait for it to get fully nighttime here. Man, I don't feel like that's gonna be enough, but it might last us a nice long while, which will be good. I did not, Cowboy. I should. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Things can't get into there, but yeah. You know what? We're waiting for this anyway. Might as well. Good call. Are there any more children in here? One at least. Okay. You can also do like the bed tricks as well. Like getting them to aggro to their beds is pretty good. Pretty good way to move them around. Was one of those a hockey player? Maybe with the hats, yeah. Legacy cheat. You know what, YouTube? I'm gonna pause this and put my desk down. So pause, unpause, quick pause there. Might start doing that more. YouTube. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try live editing more, like when we're waiting for something. We'll see how it goes. All right. Epic. Look at that. 20 Heart of Diamonds. Heck yeah. Which, of course, leads to all this junk. It's good stuff. Doing a bit, yeah. Just a bit. Okay. Now, these take half a mana pool, I think. Or something silly like that. No, not even. Okay. Fair. All right, well, these are used for a ton, though. Definitely want to get that going. I don't know what that does. Rod of the Plentiful Mantle. We're not there yet. We're technically there, but we're not there yet. That is very expensive. Isn't that from the end, specifically? Oh, nice. I despised blood magic for the longest time. Didn't like the idea or concept of it, but it works. I don't love it, but I don't hate it anymore. I was a little stuck in my ways. said, Grandpa Pine has been that way since high school, pretty much. It's not too bad. You can capture a bunch of witches. Sometimes the self-sacrificing dagger is actually really, really, really efficient. By consuming mana from a player carried mana tablet, the rod of plentiful mana can show nearby ores when used. Oh, all ores in 50 block radius of the player will be highlighted for a short time. Oh, that might be worth making for Autumn instead of the scanner. Interesting. I've never used it before. Yeah, that might be worthwhile for Autumn there. Oh, I got some hamburgers. Okay. Good. What do you take? You're so expensive. But, like, it might be worth... Yeah, Witches plus Well of Suffering is the classic... The classic stuff. Oh, yeah, mechanically it's great. It was... The reason I was held up on it back in the day, it was just a little... I just didn't like the idea... Sure, why not? We'll eat these. I didn't like the idea of powering something with blood. I don't know. I was young and stuck in my ways, like I said. Silly. No, it's a... I'm probably not saying it right. Atom? It might be Atom. It's a dimension. It's like a desert dimension. Yeah. I'm not spelling that right. At Celestial. Oh, it's double T. So this is what we need to make to get attuned. There's even a TV series where the cars run on blood. That was called Blood Drive. I've never heard of that. That's wild. Easy, easy, easy. Everything but the Nether Star blocks are easy here. People keep telling me bees are overpowered in this. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I can appreciate the graphicness of that now, or you know, kind of the picture of it now. All right, man, I really would love to get attuned to something. I think it's gonna be pretty powerful, right? Yeah, that would work too, Mr. Purple. Yeah. Any darkroom spawner or spawner would work. No, I know, it's pretty classic, not the bees, but... Hey, Alvaro Nunes. Or Nunes. I'm doing as well as I can be. Hope you're doing the same. Cat hair. Just trying to decide whether Autumn is worth going for attunement, the expensive attunement, or waiting for when we get the cheap lenses. I think it might be worth waiting for the cheap lenses. So hot in Portugal. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what we're just looking at, Water Rat. Hey, Alex Rex. Thank you, Roy. Get that next break. I mean, Nether Star Block, like, it's just a grind, right? It's not that big of a deal. I don't know how hard the withers are with in Age 2. We only beat one in Age 1. And it's also, you know, how fast can we get those skulls? Probably pretty fast if we made the appropriate cleaver. Don't really have a favorite magic mod. I mean, I like the popular ones. I like I really like Britannia. I really like Astral. I really like... Funny enough, I really like Astral, but I have never really gotten super... Like, I've gotten super far into it a couple times, but... And same thing with Britannia. But I enjoy what mechanics they worked. I don't really like Ars Nueva. I like what you can get from it, but I don't really like... It's kind of silly. Thaumcraft 4 still has my heart. Thaumcraft 4 was a good one. Thaumcraft 4 was a good one. So, yeah. I think I like Britannia because it's more techy. I enjoy some amount of automating stuff, and Britannia has like some of the best automation for Magic. Nice. I'm happy you're enjoying all the Mod 7. Kitchen sink packs don't really do it for me, so, but I'm really happy you're enjoying it. All right, well, it looks like either way, I'm going to have to make a lot more arcane gold here. That's actually an interesting recipe, huh? Huh. Did they change that? Oh, interesting. They changed the crucible as well. Fascinating. So it's the same thing. I didn't even realize that. It's probably this is probably more automatable and like less annoying. Change the crucible so it's like a Britannia altar. Oh, that's cool. I know Ryan changed a few things. I mean, that's the reason this magic workbench exists, because the workbench in Eidolon is terrible. Not terrible. You can't like shift click stuff into it. It's got a weird GUI to it. So I know Ryan and Alex were trying to get away from that stuff. It makes sense for the crucible, you know. Makes sense for the crucible. Just got my shields on. These are my reflection necklace. For sure, Night Fusion. Yeah, GUI-less Crucible lets you drop anything to mess it up, and you have to time it perfectly. Yeah, it's a good change. Good change. I agree. Anyway, that's it. I think I'm just going to do the gold and the mana. It's cheap. Mana's cheap. And if I need to, I can make another one of these to keep filling that, you know? So, like, 3/4 of a pull to get a stack there? Reasonable. Reasonable. That's still this recipe. Only thing that stinks about the the shields is they're very loud when they break. Okay, and then this. I'm kind of in the... I think I'm just going to go to the place. If we need it afterwards, we can. I think that's where I'm at. At the moment. I might make that mantle, though. Still. Oh, yeah, that's going to take a second because of all of the... how much mana it takes. Yeah. Set it to Capapul. All right, let's work on the Rod of the Mantle then. Bunch of sticks, mana pearl, mana diamond. I think this is worth the price. It feels worth the price. How many sticks was it? 5. We'll have one extra. That's fine. Give it a spot over in here. It's almost nighttime as well, which is great. I do want to make sure we don't miss out on this. Good morning, Hook. How are you today? Okay. Good, good. Tired? I can relate. Hopefully you get some good, solid rest soon. What about Ring of the Mantle? That might be worth making too. Wait, do we have free ring slots? Not really. I guess the Bastion ring doesn't really need to be there, so I guess we do kind of have free ring slots then. Bracelet. Kleinstar goggles. Spell focus. This is like not necessary. What's Dexterous Motion give again? Does anybody remember? Is it like the Sojourner Sash? I don't remember off the top of my head. That one's too expensive. I don't remember what those ones do. I know that one's mining speed. Got that. These require this altar, which honestly we're not that. I guess the bitumen's gonna be difficult. But okay, this is good to go. You reduce the shield volume by the way. If you go to mute sounds option in your inventory and mute the. Oh, true. Is it anvil break? What's the sound of it? I don't remember what the sound of it is. Metal break chisel. I think it just piggybacks off of a sound that already exists. Is this it? This might be it. Let's try that. Because I still want to know about it. Oh, interesting. I still want to know about it. I just don't want to know. I just don't want it to be deafening, you know? Existent? That's good. I like that. Let's just test this out. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Hopefully that's really helpful in autumn too. Oh, I can play test it? I didn't see. Those are ores, yeah. I guess I could turn it into blood? Interesting. Yeah, okay. So I think this unlocks this. Okay, so what you want to go to Autumn, you'll have to need a scarab to light up the portal. Since you're here, it must mean you're ready to enter Autumn if you know. So go play with Create or something. I consider you're ready to see how this makes the portal dimension. Things are not too complicated. Just 49 pieces of sandstone and a pool of water will be required to test. That's how the portal looks, yeah. Adapt to enter. I see. I don't know what that means. But that Nebu ore is what we're looking for. I think they spawn in pyramids. Looks like we're gonna need this. Yeah, we're gonna need this to get to get out of there. I don't know how difficult they're gonna be. Legal X-ray, woo! And then real quick, I want to test this. That's not it. That's it. Still kind of loud, but it's definitely lower. Yeah, it just had throw the scarab in. Okay. Create man Mark 1. Even though it says that flamethrowers, the reddish exo can enhance your speed, strength, fuel, brass suit gear, mana weave. Technically, we get to this. Interesting. I mean, it's... Oh, no. Technically, we can't. Not yet. Very expensive. But probably worthwhile. Terra Steel armor is very powerful. Got that. Yeah. Arcane Soldier gives the ability of infusing certain spells into the armor, right? That's what Psi. Yeah. And then this armor. Some iron armor, draw mana from the wearer to repair itself. And then these mantles are pretty good, if I remember correctly. We need the big one anyway. But yeah, they can be attuned to certain things as well. Yeah, I just know tuning yourself, I think, can provide some pretty powerful defenses as well. But all right, let me grab out these. Let's get prepped here. I guess we need sandstone out. Okay. We got plenty of stuff to repair with. Got lucky pants. Probably gonna want to silk touch everything and then bring it back to do this. In fact, we might even be to the point where we're trying to silk touch actually everything. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Just so we can like have the lucky pants processing be in the safer area. Slime sling's definitely going to be good. Don't need that on. Probably don't need that on. I'm going to repair this now. Definitely have this. It's probably a good idea to have. We have the resistance. This might be really powerful in autumn. Gives us a crazy amount of movement speed. Yeah. Well, I forgot that gave us just in general 10% block breaking speed. That might have been one of the reasons we could work that so fast. Can I put like unbreaking on this? I can. Do we have any free unbreaking books? It's $? No. Hashtag. Works for this, but I don't know if it works for the this search. It might. It might. We should test that 74,000 oak logs, by the way. All right, so emeralds. And some books. We have them. We just got to go get them. Okay. Not what I meant to do. It does take a decent chunk of mana. But that's all right. One of you has Unbreaking. It is you. You're very expensive. That's okay, though. We were just about to fill up somewhere. I don't remember where. Down below in the steam engine room, I think. But yeah, at some point we probably should switch over. We should switch over the that farm to the dark oak farm to charcoal production, and like maybe we'll just swap the two farms. And then yeah, just start saving up acacia wood if we need it, you know, for whatever reason. Okay, I'm breaking on this scarab. I guess I need an anvil. If I remember correctly, those are kind of annoying to make. These ender chests, but they might be worth making. Ender. Oh, we have that now, though. Sick. Yeah, we couldn't make that before, but we have it now. And that'll actually be just a really humongous improvement in our storage. Right, and we were gonna make this can just go in here, and then we have what, 3 diamond bags in there, 4 if you count this one. This one is gonna stay in my inventory, but it's pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. We might as well make this. I don't know how many of those we need. We might as well make this thing though. I don't think there's any reason not to. Short a book and just see what we can improve real quick, easily. And we honestly don't even need the villagers after this thing. I forgot about that. Who did that? Twig Wanderer coming in hot with a 64-month resub. That's a stack in Minecraft, so that is a stack of a month of subs. Appreciate the support for 14 out of 32. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, so we're still in zeros there, but I'm pretty sure. While running both, that's at 512. Let's go check the steam engine real quick. Not what I wanted. Like a stack. First one. And that's at 1,004. Yeah, so we're still steadily going up on both fronts while they're both running, because Steam Engine never stops running, and then the mana has been going pretty consistently. Okay. All right, put all those away. Now we've got just free enchanting table in the palm of our hands here. Punch, huh? Oh yeah, I guess we might as well, right? Doesn't hold the inventory, though, which is kind of annoying. Does have Infinity and Mending on it, which is kind of sick. Let's do that. That doesn't really matter. Soulbound doesn't really matter. All right, now it's truly 100%. Oh, Acquisition is interesting. Do I want that? Probably. But now we can improve this one as well. And this one. But this could be like, maybe we switch to diamond armor after that. Did kind of want that. Pretty sure fortune. Yes. Well, we can only get fortune with scorching heat anyway. Interesting. And the age of the back 4. Well, 3 and then like, yeah, 4 technically. Five, 4, and then like end game. Yeah, the pickaxe wise, yes, I believe so. Maybe not silk touch pick wise, but you to get auto smelting fortune, you can't get fortune 4 on a pickaxe on a tinker's pick. Also, to get both fortune and auto smelt on a pick, you need the dragon head. So at this stage, this is 100% better than tinker's. The silk touch, I think there's an argument to just make a silk touch pick. What I'm really curious about is, oh, maybe we go mining for netherite to upgrade these. Oh, but I needed more modifiers on these, I thought. I don't know. Because I don't know if if this is better than, I think it's better than diamond stuff. I think. It's hard to tell, you know? What's tinted? I don't know. It's like a useless thing. I remember off the top of my head. I think it's so you can make certain tools shine even if they don't have any enchantments on them. I think that's the idea. I'm pretty sure base, like raw stats wise, it's 18% plus 64 on melee plus, so that's, yeah, 32 on explosion. I think the most you can go up to is 80% on a single thing, or total. I don't remember how it works. I'm not sure how it works with tinkers either. There's also a reasonable chance that we should switch to the plate helmet just to, like, I know the resistance enchantment's or potion effect is very powerful. But we would get 6% resistance right off the bat, right? And then we could put, like, another melee on there or another blast protection on there. And then I'm not sure what modifiers the helmet could have. I don't know. I think armor and hardcore version of this pack, I think, is the hardest thing to determine. If that makes any sense. Like what's good and what's not. Okay. I think we're ready for autumn. Autumn? I'm not really sure how you say it. Just gonna keep calling it autumn. Okay. Because these don't have any more modifiers, right? And these do need 4 specifically netherite. They do need a slot. They just, yeah, but they have to have diamond or emerald prior. And that, I think, would actually go a really long way in the extra armor. I think that would make them better than netherite in general. But we need an extra slot for that, which I don't think we can craft those just yet. That's kind of an interesting concept as well. Maybe we make different helmets. Oh, yeah, we also have revitalizing. Oh, which we can actually get to now. Oh, man, which is also interesting. What does revitalizing take? It does take that defense slot. Which I don't think there's any way to get an extra defense slot. I wonder if you can only put that on the chest plate. So maybe that's a reason, is so we can put revitalizing on the chest plate and then the other melee protection on the helmet. Maybe that's a good reason. That does seem pretty powerful. And we do have the blazing now. Doesn't show up. Let me look at the... I'm pretty sure it could only be on the chest plate, right? Looks like it. I just don't know. We already have 3 extra hearts. I think I'm just going to go to Autumn. I kind of want to progress. If we get to age 3, I think we do get access to other stuff. But if anybody has any experience in chat, feel free to let me know. Oh, we're thinking about trying out the manual. Oh, I already did the manual and sword blade. Never mind. This one has momentum. Nice, Nebula. Yeah, no, that's not where we want to be at. Might be able to use the metal, though. Could be interesting. Just not going to deal with it for now. All right. Yep. Let's get away. I need that sandstone back so we can go craft this portal. I think we're good. As good as we're ever going to get, right? Oh, weird nebula. Yeah, that I have no idea. That's weird. Sorry to hear you kept crashing. All right. Yep. Let's go north. See how our farms are doing, I guess. They're looking great. We adapted the this kelp farm into our Vault Hunters world as well. It's gonna be great. Yeah, this is much better to do if you had, like, we did this in one chunk because we wanted to chunk load it eventually. This is much more efficient to just do like a 4 wide and just have a really long tunnel. I think that's the same for everything. Just have like 5 chunks that you want to load and go from that way. It's an interesting parameter putting the needing the chunk load, but I think that was somewhat of a mistake. Guess the question is, can I fit this in here? No. Also, oh boy, do I go fast in this in this biome, huh? Wow. I think I'm gonna tear down this house and put it right here. Okay. Autumn, here we come. We went to this place for Enigmatica 6 Expert. I didn't hate it. It was a little dangerous though. So we gotta be a little careful with it. But it was also one of those, if you kept moving, it wasn't the worst. We'll see if it's affected here or not. So it's a 5x5. Okay. And then, was it up? I think it was up 2. Seems right math-wise. Okay. Well, that actually fit the roof perfectly. Nice. Shouldn't mess it up. Just repurpose the house stuff. Actually, I probably should have used this on here, to be honest. Instead. You know what? Yeah, shouldn't affect it, right? Hopefully it doesn't lightning when it forms. Be kind of funny if it did. No, it does not. Okay. I didn't think it did, but you know, you never know. Maybe we'll come back at some point and finish this off with that, but I think we're just going for it, chat. I think that's the idea here. Let me get a bucket of water. No, not fighting that anytime soon, Alex. One, we just probably don't have the method to summon it. 2, it's just dangerous. Remember, all the recipes are changed in this, so. Alright, let's just go for it. Hope to not die too much. This is considered a desert biome, which is good. Okay, new. This is our... Oh, that was in the wrong dimension, huh? No? Oh, no. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, do want to avoid the raiding parties if we can. Oh, I meant to make the ring of, that traveling ring. Hope you're not on hardcore? Wow. I think just right off the bat here, I'm going to go for, just a mine down. Don't know if I want this scarab or not. The mining speed is nice. Oh, you get regular iron in here. That's kind of interesting. Also potentially annoying because then we have to not just find the ingots. Yeah, minimap's got a few red dots on there. I think they're just the raiding parties, which if I remember correctly, they're like if you hit the raiding parties, they are a little annoying. Like they keep coming or something like that. Kinda. I don't remember off the top of my head. They have mechanics, I just don't remember what they are. Oh, interesting. But I guess we don't really have a choice. Kill or be killed, I guess. Fortunately, they're kind of pushovers. Or at least these ones are. Short bow, huh? We don't have access to magnet torches just yet. That's it. I would love to get access to them. I don't think we do anyway. That might have been one of those, like, I have access now. Oh, maybe they don't have... Oh, maybe they just don't exist. I could have sworn they existed in this. Huh. For some reason, I thought they were in this pack, but I'm probably confusing this in Vault Hunters again. Classic Dead Pine. All right, let's get this out. Hopefully these just make stairs. Nope. Oh, that's... maybe the limestone does? Limestone does. Can I make bricks out of you? Sure can. Let's just do that. All right, let's just get this place staired up here. I don't know how low we need to go for this kind of thing either. You know? Pretty sure those are going to be all iron. Doesn't have any info on it. Maybe the quest book does. I know the actual ingots can be found in like the pyramids and such. Yeah, we probably should check the quest book. Gross reading. Okay. That's not very much info, being honest. That's pretty cool. 2 by nothing. You can spell 4 items at a time. Oh, nice. That's nice. We have create bulk smelting, but... Right, so this is a very cheap way to craft that if we get cracked limestone. Right, and these are required to do that, which is these. Or you can steal them, I think. Find the pharaohs. We gotta fight the pharaoh at some point. Nebu? I think that's right. There's the bottom of something. Getting a little foggy. Oh, that's right. There is the ore section of the book. Yeah. All right, look. Oh, just spawns anywhere. Okay. Or technically spawns anywhere. The thing is, I'm just wondering where. Like, that might be some right there. Let's go for that one. See what we get. Put all these things in there. Forgot I could do that trick with the stairs. That does take a decent chunk of mana off. But that's iron. Bone ore. And that's coal. Okay. Because they should have a different color to them. Theoretically. So pink is coal. Slightly yellow is iron. This might be a good place to get iron from, but like, other than that, I need a little bit of the ore before I can make the scanner. But once I get the scanner, yeah, once I get a little bit, yes, we're gonna make the scanner because then it'll like beeline to it and it won't cost a ridiculous amount of mana. That's it. I am gonna be happily grabbing all of this, I think. Yeah, it was you that was talking about like it was really tough to find, right? remember somebody saying that. Found it in caves. Yeah, so maybe we hop into this cave here with all these husks then. Like maybe it's exposed. Maybe it's like only an ore that's exposed to air. You know. These as a building block. With that tool, seems like you can find it just by paying attention to the dots. You can. I don't know what I don't know what it looks like. You know, like I'm not sure what the color scheme is. You know, I think it's better off finding we're better off finding one set and then going from there. Maybe they're above us? That's possible. What was that? Alabaster. That's cool. I hear them. Kind of annoying. Let's go to the other cave then. Welcome back, Zanvim. Oh, here we go. So husks are going to be... Husks are dangerous. It seems like the, seems like the mobs from Autumn are not the worst. Oh, interesting. I don't know if we're ever going to need a husk spawner, but we might as well save it. Interesting. Also interesting. Yep. It's on the YouTube, that guy. Weren't you there for that? I thought you were there for that. Yeah, we were one of the first people to play it in hardcore. And I guess beat it, I don't know. Like, my definition of beating a pack is probably different than everybody else's, but... Can I get into this? No. I do like the gating system that Autumn has. Like, you can't just break blocks and cheese it like normal Minecraft. Alright, I think I'm still going to head downwards. Let's try to find lower caves. I mean, that's totally fair. That guy. Same, honestly. Yeah, RLCraft was one of the first times I was like, all right, I really need to upload this to YouTube so that when people are asking me about it, I can be like, hey, there's one on the YouTube. In big caves, you can find at least 2 to 4. Okay, so we're on the on the lookout here for bigger caves, not just like those surface entrances. And we really do just need a few, and then we can start scanning for them, you know? Maybe we'll get lucky along the way. Who knows? Okay. Oh, interesting. This is a mine shaft. Every dimension there's one. It seems. This also feels like it would be a good way to find some exposed ore. Yes, I'm fully aware of how silly it is that I'm using stone to place torches. Infinitely. Oh, that's probably diamonds. I'm assuming it's got the same. It would have the same color dots as the actual Nebu, which is like an orangish color. Let's see if these are diamonds or just a rare drop, or if it's just a bunch of iron again. What the heck? Relic ore. Maybe it was that. It was probably that. Yeah, it was that. Okay. The Matrix's binds for you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Let's see what this green one is. More iron. It's like, does it not have? That's very interesting. Welcome on in, Raiders. Stars plays DJ Techno, Lordship, Joe, Broken Weeble, Alex. Welcome on in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, my name is Deadpine. We are playing some of the Decursio Project. It's a really, really fun expert style pack. That's kind of like SevTech Ages meets Enigmatica 2, which I know are things that most of Matt's audience is probably familiar with, at least to some degree. And yeah, we're having a really, really good time. We're in a new dimension right now. We're in autumn, which you might recognize. And we're looking for Nebu ingots to progress. I'm doing as well as I can be, Matt. Doing as well as I can be. Sorry to hear about your car getting hit. You really, really can't catch a break right now. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Carlos. Yeah, if you guys have not gone and followed Matt, you need to do that. Yeah, I have a Scarab equipped. So every time if I'm in a desert biome, I move fast, but I also have faster mining as well, so. It's definitely thicker, Techno. I have not shaved or cut my hair in a very long time. I'm not really sure why. There's really no reason or excuse. I just haven't done it. Follow Matt. He'll put you to work in his village. Yes. How's the mine colonies? How's the mine colonies going? Hopefully well. I keep forgetting the name of the pack you're playing. I just know it's very heavily in mine, like heavily based in mine colonies. We're at 9, so this has got to be above us. Direwolf 20. That's right. Yeah. Hey, Shadow Walker. Do I need an excuse? I don't really know what I need. Alright, so you're saying, oh, hello. Goodness gracious. This is called the Decursio Project. It's an expert pack. And like I said, it's kind of SevTech meets Enigmatica 2. God, this fog is terrible. SevTech meets Enigmatica 2 expert.
praise the big purple button.
Indeed, AKA. Thank you for the 28-month there. Really appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, we're here after the Nebu ingot, so we can progress. That's gold. We don't need that. We got a gold farm. I know it's at anywhere between 0 and 64, but there's got to be like a sweet spot. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please, for AK. This is solo. I am playing on a server of Vault Hunters with Surge from Loading Ready Run. We've been doing that lately. That's been a lot of fun. We did that the past 2 days. Okay, I can solidly say this probably wasn't worthwhile. I think scanner's just better. I'm gonna go check what those ones are. I hear a lot of spiders somewhere. I think it was just gold, unfortunately. Interesting. It's also just hard to see down here, so it's like... Ugh. The number of mods doesn't really matter, Shatterwalker. Like, it does a little bit, but, like, it's really how well they're configured and which mods specifically, you know? That is a glowing modifier from Tinker's Construct. It's actually my new favorite way to light up stuff. Oh, is the Wanderer set what makes it clear in autumn? That's interesting. Yeah. I forget what it took to put it on the tool, but it's like basically we can repair our tool with stone and place torches infinitely. So, just leaving the game paused here so I can catch up with chat. But yeah. I mean, if worst comes to worst, you just try it, Shadow, and then if it doesn't work, you just uninstall it, right? Oh, is that it? That's it. Right there. Alright, I'm gonna silk touch the first one. That's what we're looking for. I'm gonna silk touch the first one. Look at the... It's just one... Yeah. Definitely auto-smelting this. Still only got one. That sucks. I'm not sure if that's just bad RNG or if it's programmed to be that way. Alright, I forget how many we need to get to... I forget what we need to get to the scanner. Like, what were we short on the scanner here? It was the circuit thing, which is this thing. So I need 2. 2 minimum. And then we're also going to need to make the circuits as well. God, it's a block of that junk? Oh my goodness. I mean, it's worth it, I think, because this is just going to be such a major gate. But boy, oh boy, is that rough. Iron dust. We're going to need a lot of green dye, which is easy from Britannia. That is pain. That one, I mean, that one's more expensive. Range could be good. Those are pretty cheap. These themselves are actually pretty cheap, though. Which is nice. Oh, I should have... I messed up. I needed to do this to see what color it was. Although that said, it really does seem like it changes. Aha. So maybe that lime greenish color. Oh, it was a double. It was a triple. It was a triple. So good. Okay, I got a little excited there. We need to find one more so I can put use that for the block scanner, because I think you have to I think you need to give it a block to scan with. That was excellent. And if this is to be believed, it's like a green-ish. Again, if this is to be believed, I have no idea, because it seems like it changes color every time. Like, even just in that one. Yeah, like, this is that same green color. So, I think I'm just going to go for, like, single. Single stacks of ore. Scarab, huh? That's scary. Tipping Haxton all the way with the Fortune. Trying to. There's a reason we have a vanilla pick, because Fortune 4 is much better than what you can do with Tinkers. This pack, it's called the One Probe. And other packs is called Wayla, or what am I looking at for short. Yeah, that's fair. Silverfish are definitely buggy, annoying, and without a doubt, one of my top causes of deaths in hardcore. Easily. I mean, the nice thing about... So, sorry, not to popcorn around there. Autumn does have just a lot of vanilla ore, so if we need just specifically vanilla stuff, it's pretty good, I think. We don't need gold, though, ever. Well, maybe not ever, but... probably both. Abstract. It's probably on both. But I could be wrong. Chat might know better than I. I don't really use Fabric all that much, because you can't really make... You can make decent mod packs, but you can't make, like, crazy big mod packs. Wait, are you saying I'm saying it wrong? Because there's no H in this, Mr. Arig. There's no H in that word. Just saying. Oh, I see. Delete you. Don't need you. That could be interesting, I think. Fertile soil. No idea what that does. Oh, like autumn. I see. Is that some there? That is some there. Pardon me. Ooh, I do want to save one of those for the block scanner, but then I will happily mine the other three. Heck to the yes. All right, so it looks like these mine shafts actually, if you do find one, it has like multiple, which is good. Jeez, scared me. Thank you for the blushies. What was that? I don't know what that particle effect was. Hey. Okay. Let's get a bunch more things out here to delete. Man, we really do have infinite storage here. Particle effect was allergens. But even that said, we don't really need to keep any of this junk. It's just in the way. This can probably be deleted. I do want to get like my goal in this is definitely to pick up a like full set of all the armors and have like an armor room. That'll be good. Jump boost, huh? It could be turned into membranes. That's probably worth keeping then. These can be washed if I remember correctly. Move so fast. It's so silly. It does seem like I'm noticing more of it spawn down below. I know it doesn't. I know it says it's anywhere between 0 and 64, but that could be like ancient debris where. Jeez, that's scary. It's 0 to 128, but realistically, you're gonna get the most down below. That's just how Minecraft. That's base Minecraft. That's just how it displays extra hearts. It's just in vanilla Minecraft you don't get extra hearts. At least I think that's base Minecraft how it displays extra hearts. I could be wrong on that though. So I have 3 extra hearts right now for having good nutrition. Eventually we're gonna have all 4 of these. Everything but sugar. Sugar makes you crash. Funny enough. Don't know what that strange sand means. That cake. You a mimic? You are a mimic. Goodness gracious, you're a mimic with a heck of a lot of health. Hey, nice. Now that is interesting because that actually does. Let me take off this flask belt if I need to, which is interesting. Or it could be interesting. I don't know if the strange sand is actually necessary. Might be. Those are absorption hearts, which are a little different than straight extra hearts. Well, I think the idea is that you progress through autumn. I think it spawns in chests in stuff like the pyramids and stuff like that. I think you get the actual ingots and drops there. I'm not sure what you mean. You have somebody you know has a server of this, or what are you talking about? I'm not playing on a server right now. This is single player, if you're talking about that. Oh, jeez. And the server I play on with Vault Hunters is private, so you wouldn't be able to join that regardless anyway. But if you're trying to join a server that is created, you do need to download the pack and to join the if somebody else has a server of it. Yes. It's not like bucket plugins where you just join with vanilla Minecraft or whatever. But the pack, as long as you have Java Minecraft, the pack itself is free. So they can't charge you for modpacks. Whether your computer can run it or not, I don't know. Playing it from a server usually helps a little bit with lower end PCs on higher end packs, or like more difficult to run packs. So, dunno. All right, not having luck finding just like one more, just one more. That's what we're looking for here. Is that it? No, that's redstone. Nah, the Rod of the Mantle is not as good as I thought it was. If it like had a distinct, like it made it very distinct every time, fine. But it doesn't. I think it changes color every time. So the only information I have to go on is like solo. Like looking for solo things because it's kind of rarer that way. Like maybe that's one. No. All right. We're probably just gonna leave then. We're still pretty close to our portal. I don't know if those are hard to get or not. It doesn't seem like it. Oh, you can make mundane potions from that. That's kind of cool. Huh. Interesting. Just going to the cave here. All right, fair enough. I think we're just gonna go back this way. Now, I think the problem with these shoes, I'm pretty sure they take damage if you take damage, which is kind of annoying. Probably could put unbreaking on them though. Might as well light up the caves here. We're on 40. 40's not too bad. There's nothing about these guys spawning. Oh, and these guys. Oh, hey, look at that. We're rewarded. Alright. Go across that, why not? Rude. Fortunately, we're very handily one-shotting those things. Put those up in there. Put these up in there. Nah. Keep getting out of here. What do we have? 46? Swung a little too fast there. That's okay. Yeah, sure, sure. Was kind of a jerk move, huh? Never coming back down this tunnel again, so... Oh, I'm in the side of a mountain, that's why. It's like, why is this taking forever? Or I'm in a dune, rather. Now, we are above 64, which this stuff does only spawn under 64, so that is something to keep in mind. That break on me? All right, we're out of here. Oh my goodness, Worth. Very rude. It actually hurt me. Also rude. It's kind of like an axe, right? Axe that can have sweeping edge, I guess. Which is kind of cool, actually. Wait, do the bunny shoes? No, it's the running shoes that give you step up while you're sprinting. Those are probably worthwhile. Okay, these little outpost things can have stuff to progress you. We're not going to bother with that right now. We will, though. Or we will have to get to the Pharaoh. But for now, I would call that a very successful trip into Autumn, I guess? I don't know. I'm not really sure how you say that. I'm so used to moving around super fast, this feels slow. Even though... Why am I so slow? Does it make you move slower if you're not there? This can't be how slow we were moving before. My pants bugged out? There's no way this is how slow people move in Minecraft when sprinting. Like, I'm sprinting right now. Yeah, that feels like a bug. That feels like a bug with it. Yeah, we'll try relogging on this next break. But we came out with 29 ingots and an ore, which is pretty sick. So we'll be able to make the scanner and hopefully scan for more in the future. I think this will also help us with like bitumen ore and whatnot. We might also just maybe not spend the money on the scanner. I don't know. Maybe this is enough to get us going. But we'll get some dedicated drawers for some of these items. I actually don't hate this limestone. It's not too bad. Use that to build somewhere. But anyway, YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, that's been a pretty long episode there, but a well worthwhile episode to get all this stuff exploring. I'm gonna relog on this break just to see if we do have a bugged out bit of a world here with the scarab. This feels like it, you know, feels like it. So, but thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you drop a sub on the channel if you enjoy watching this kind of long form content. I really do enjoy that for myself personally. So people who like to watch hour and a half long episodes every day, or not every day, just as a good binge worthy episode for the good background noise. I appreciate those tuning in for that. And for those who are not tuning in for that and just want to watch till the end, see the progression, that's all fine too. Appreciate you as well. Appreciate you just being you. Seriously. Thanks so much. Catch you next one. Bye-bye.